Alrighty, what's up guys, Venom RB here. So this is just going to be a really shorter video. Now basically, so those of you who either aren't really super active into my Discord server or just are in it, but let me just explain this from the start since this is all going to be one take. So basically, not last night, 2 nights ago on my Discord server, somebody, I'm not going to say who, doxed TTP and possibly some of the other staff and started posting their addresses in general chat, which is very not cool. At the time, I thought this was just like a joke and I didn't think he had their actual address, because who would actually waste time trying to dox TTP and then put their addresses in like a public chat? That's like just freaking weird. But so anyways, I didn't delete the messages or anything at first, and then the next day, so I go to bed because it's night. The next day, I get a Discord DM from none other than Weskabar himself, the UDU chassis tuner, asking about it and saying he's seen screenshots of people saying it. And so I look at it, and he did say, yeah, it was TTP's actual address. And so I deleted the messages, banned the person who did it, and that was it. Nothing bad happened. Weskabar was really cool about it. He just asked me to take him down. Didn't even ask me to ban the guy. I did that myself. So, really just nice of him. So, it turns out then, a few hours later, I'm just hanging out, right? And my friend Major Matt 199, who many of you have probably seen in streams and UD stereotypes videos and stuff like that, DE stereotypes, it turns out he got banned from Ultimate Driving when he was in the chat talking about his own house value on Zillow. So he at the time was just in the chat talking with Moonlight, I believe, and then a few other people who were already banned from UD. And they were literally just talking about the values of their houses, and Moonlight was, yeah, they were just all having normal conversation, as you do, while this guy's leaking personal information, which we all thought was just a meme. We were all on the call at the time, well, Matt and I were, and stuff like that. So, fast forward, it turns out Matt gets banned for doxing staff or something along those lines. I will throw up his ban on the screen. And so we're like, that's weird. They must have just mistaken his house values as like the house values of TTP and stuff. So it's like, okay, well, that's a little interesting. Whatever, he's gonna appeal it. That's fine. But then today, this happened yesterday. Today, I see Moonlight has been banned from Ultimate Driving as well. Made Light Moonlight, you know, the person who basically makes all of Index's games thumbnails. And they've been banned for exploiting, which they've never exploited before, to my knowledge anyhow, and I don't think they have in the past. And then also for doxing staff, but here's the, or not doxing staff, but here's the bad part. Participating in a server where people were doxing staff. Now, if you don't know what this, I'll just break this down here, is basically doxing is finding people's private information, obviously. But what this means is he got banned for participating in a server, which in other words means being in my Discord server and talking in general chat is literally enough to get you banned from Ultimate Driving. So, this is where I'm just going to say this. If you're in my Discord server and you like Ultimate Driving, if you want to risk staying in there, that's fine. That's, you know, that's whatever if you don't really care enough to leave, or you don't want to, if you don't care about getting banned from UD or anything, you can stay in my Discord server. However, if you like playing UD, you know, something like that, I would just recommend leaving, because they are literally now banning people from my Discord server or banning people from UD for just being in my Discord server. Now, I've thought this has happened in the past, maybe, because some of my friends' bans have just been really weird for no good reason, even though they haven't set any drama in my Discord server or anything. But then at the same time, people who were in the last night's conversation were already banned, or 2 nights ago. So it's kind of hard to gauge, like, why. But I'm pretty confident now that if you're in my Discord server and there's a fair chance you'll get banned from UD too, if they, like, see you chatting at all in any weird circumstances. Because keep in mind, they have players in there who will snitch right to them, and goes to the stuff to the mods. And honestly, in the situation of public information getting leaked, I'm more than happy to have contact with the UD staff and get that out of there, because I respect other people's personal privacy. I wouldn't want my address leaked or anything like that. So I understand that. I just fail to understand why they're going to go ahead and ban my friends as well for just existing in the same chat at the same time. So basically, that's all I have to say. Is essentially, if you're in my Discord server and you like UD, I would recommend leaving, because there's a chance you could get banned. That's really all there is to it. If you don't care for UD or you don't care about getting banned or anything, feel free to stay in there. But if you are worried or you like UD, feel free to leave. I don't mind at all. I can completely understand where you're coming from. And yeah, that's about it. Basically, join my Discord server at your own risk. You know, you can't be guaranteed to not get banned by being in my Discord server. Anyways, that's about it. I'll have other video on channel announcements coming out later tonight about what I'm doing with this channel, and then also an actual Midnight Racing Tokyo video, because as you can tell, that's what I'm playing right now. Kind of getting into it. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. One last time, if you're into UD, probably should leave my Discord server because you could get banned. And yeah, thank you all for watching this. Venom out.